Hey guys, this is my summer glowy look without foundation. Okay, I'm starting off with the brows first and not doing anything too drastic with them. Just actually using the eyeshadow palette, using a combination of the black shade and the dark brown shade on them. And pardon me if you hear the rain in the background. Mother Nature's been in a crying fit for the past week and a half, and I ain't got time to wait for her to finish. So we're just going to do this thing. Now coloring my brows in with the black and brown makes them a bit bold, but not overly bold where they're completely drawn on. You know, so it's almost like a pseudo natural look that it gives them, but just enough so that you notice them along with the makeup. You see, I originally was talking through everything, but because in the interest of saving time, I had to cut things down. Okay, right now you see me starting off with a light beigey color, and that's just to give me a little foundation. And I'm going in with my transition shade now. And this is all from the Carli Bybel palette, the original one, not the deluxe one that she came out with. And can I say, I believe that a lot of us women of color kind of slept on this palette. You know, probably thinking that there wouldn't be shades in there for us, but even if you don't like the eyeshadow shades, the highlighters alone are very women of color friendly. And I've seen, you know, women of color from my shade to lighter and darker, you know, rock those highlighters, and they look great on our skin, so don't sleep on them. I'm waiting for her to come out with the highlighters just on their own, because I'm here for them. Okay, if you notice, you see me concentrating a lot of dark color on the inner corner of my eye instead of the outer corner. It's because I have wide set eyes and I have a wide nose. And all I'm doing with that is optically trying to narrow that gap. You're not physically narrowing the gap between, you know, the eyes. You're just making it appear narrow. Okay, and as I go along, I'm always constantly blending. Like, I love those cut crease looks on other people. I just don't like it really for myself. Now right here you see me, I'm putting a dark brown eyeshadow going from the midpoint of my eyelid to the outer corner. And it's right on the lash line that I'm doing this. What this does is it makes your lashes look fuller, you know, on the ends of your lashes. So if you do that, it'll make it look like you have thicker lashes around that part. And also did the same thing at the very bottom corner of my lower lashes. And here I'm just applying mascara, and I really shorten that because I can go a full half hour just applying mascara. That's ridiculous, but that's just me. I'm extra with mascara. Okay, right here I'm applying the blush with my fingertips because it gives me a little bit more control, and I can blend it out a little bit more because I don't want like a bright blush. I really do want it to just look like a flush of color. And then I'm going in for the highlight. And I used the next to lightest shade in the original palette, which is like a very pale gold, because this is a golden color. And you see how bright and extra glowy that is. All of her highlighters are like that in the palette. They're just like full on. sad thing is this was an overcast day, and at this point my ring light was starting to die on me. And you can still see how bright that highlight is. And like I said, my ring light was dying on me and it had died at this point, so I didn't get to film the lip. But what I did, I lined and filled the lips in with a plum liner. I applied a nude matte lip color as a base that blotted my lips. Then I applied her highlighters and I layered them over my lips, starting with the darkest highlight color at the outer corners and going inwards, you know, adding different highlight colors until I got to the very last one, which is that pale pink one. And I applied it at the inner center of my lips. And that's how you see that graduated, you know, golden look. That's how I got that, by using those highlighters in that format.